welcome back to another video. Hi, if you're new to this channel, my name is Allie. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below so that you guys can stay updated on all the new videos and happenings in my life. Yeah. Today's video is my October favorites. I love doing videos like these. I love doing these types of videos. I just feel like you learn like a little bit more about like the person on the other side of the screen. You're like, wow, these are the things they like. And I feel like I'm different than most favorite videos because I have stuff like music and I have stuff like just like different things like that. It's not like products, which I feel like products are cool, but I feel like everyone's always like, well, my favorite thing this month is like being productive. Like I was just abnormally productive this month. And it's like, cool, like that's something that like made you happy in the month of October. And so, yeah, this one's a little different. Hope you guys still enjoy. Okay, so I have my handy list so I don't forget. Okay, number 1. My October favorite was DG. I don't know if you can tell, but that says DG on it because as you will see, I will link it down below. My Why Russia is a Senior video. I am now a Delta Gamma at the University of Arkansas. Whoop whoop, Alpha Omega. I love DG so much, and I talk about it in that video like more in depth and everything, and like why I did Rush. But guys, I'm like obsessed with my sorority. It's so awesome. I love it. Yeah. That was number 1. That was probably one of my biggest favorites because I was like super involved the month of October. I also had a committee head position, which is why I also had a committee head position, which is why I was super involved. Like I was a service committee head. Words are so hard. I was a committee head for service projects. So I like did all the service hours in the month of October. And we were hecka busy even though we're new on campus. So, go DG. Number 2, blogging. I really amped up my blogging in the month of October. I will link it down below. Blogging is really where I talk about a lot more personal things than on my YouTube channel. And if you guys want me to talk about personal things on the channel, I can. I'm so down. But, yeah, that's, like, where you get to see, like, another part of me. Like, I'll link, like, the whole website and everything down below. So, that was cool. Go check it out. I have some cool posts up. This one ties into DG. One of my October favorites is the Burlsworth Foundation. And I have this handy book. And it's the Brandon Burlsworth story. And this book and the website will tell his story like a lot better than I am, but essentially he was a walk-on football player at the University of Arkansas in like the 90s, and he wasn't on the team. He walked on, started for like his sophomore, junior, senior year. He became one of the top players at the U of A, and he got drafted. He was like first or second round draft. He was like this awesome like defensive player, and 11 days after getting drafted, he died in a car wreck. And so his family started the Burlsworth Foundation to like remember his legacy and like what Brandon stood for. And DG has the awesome opportunity to pair with them, and now we have like this really cool, awesome partnership. And I got to work with Brandon's family in a lot of projects, and it has been so cool to get to know them, and like they tell stories about him and stuff, and it's just the coolest thing. If you guys want to hear more about it, I'll have it linked down below, but it's just Brandon Burlsworth, BURLSWORTH.org, and I'll leave the website down below. But yeah, it's just such a cool story, and they're cool, and I have loved getting to work with his family and their foundation and do some really cool projects with them. So yeah, shout out to Brandon. Let's see. Halloween. Duh, that's like the biggest thing in October. I went to quite a few Halloween parties. It was lit. I'm also 22, so don't come for me. But yes, let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't think I did anything Thursday night. I'm trying to remember. It was a while ago. But I know I did something Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Hey, college. The Halloween. And to tie into that, friends. October was a rough month for me. But my friends, through it all, continued to show me that, like, hey, Allie, you're the best. You're cool. I love you. You're going to make it through. And so, shout out to my friends. Shout out to the toolbox. Shout out to the hoes. Yes, I have a group of friends that call themselves the toolbox. And another that calls themselves the hoes. And no, the hoes are not girls. The hoes are boys. And the hoes are boys. The hoes are boys. The toolbox is a group full of girls. Those are my friends. But they're all really awesome people. Do not talk about them just based on what we call our groups. I float in between them both. But yes, shout out to those. Shout out to my sisters. I have a lot of DG friends, and they were all there for me, and I love them. Shout out to Emery and to Allie, Morgan, Jennifer. Yes, go CDCs. Yes. Okay, on to my next October favorite. I did have a lot of products for the month of October. I was like super busy and like nothing spectacular like caught my eye, but it's like lots of stuff that I did. Getting right into it. Razorback Football. Yes, we lost horribly to Auburn. We will not speak of it anymore other than that one sentence. But I still love my boys. Till the day I die. I'm going to be a Razorback fan. Because I love the Hogs. Woo pig, baby. But I'm just very proud of our boys. And the weekend that I'm filming this, it was the weekend of the Mississippi State game. And we beat Mississippi State, which means that we beat Ole Miss and Mississippi State. So we demolished the state of Mississippi. Let's just get that clear and in the air. Mississippi, we own you. Okay, bye. Next. Apple Music. I got Apple Music last month, and I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I have been a Spotify groupie since I like started to fully understand Spotify. I've been a premium groupie since like forever, because you know they get you with a deal and it's like, oh, 1 month free, and then they charge you, and then you know, or it's like 3 months for 99 cents, and you're like, ooh yeah, and then you know they got that student discount, but it only lasts for a year. So Spotify, you need to change that, because you would be getting my money, not Apple Music, if it was longer than a year. So I discovered Apple Music because I'm a broke college student. I can't pay $10.93 each month for music, even though I love it. So I got rid of my Spotify premium, and I hate ads. Oh, so I was like, let me try Apple Music, and they get you too. They're like, ooh, 3 months free, and then we'll charge the $10. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just, like, cut it, like, before the 3-month date, so I have it until then. And then I saw, they give a student discount. And I was like, come through, student. Yes, I'm a student. I am a poor college student. So I jumped on that Apple Music train, and I started using it faithfully. I haven't gone back. It's so good. Like, I love Apple Music. But I still love Spotify, too. But Spotify just costs too much. So now I use premium. And I listen to it mostly on my computer, because you can, like, skip around a whole bunch. Like, you get to listen to specific songs on your computer. And on your phone, you only get 5 skips each hour. I don't like that. I hate ads. But, yes. Apple Music, I'm a fan. I like it. Because it has, like... Apple Music I use for, like, my popular music. And Spotify is when I'm, like, feeling chill, and I want to listen to, like, covers, and I'm just feeling, like, not emo. I'm feeling, like, in the feels, you know, when you get in your feels. That's when I go to Spotify, because then I know I'm, like, they have, like, a bunch of chill, like, lax, alternative, indie music that I listen to. So, yeah. Go Apple Music. And let's see. Oh, my roommate's truck. I got to drive my roommate's truck in the month of October. It was a beautiful thing. She has a Chevy Colorado. I want a truck now, specifically a Chevy Colorado. Especially because on my campus, if you go to the U of A, you know, frat boys and trucks are like a big thing. And you know, frat boys, they drive in their trucks and are like, come at me, and they have like crazy bass. Well, I got to be that little girl in a big truck who had awesome bass. And I would drive through campus like on purpose, and you would see all these guys be like, who's that girl in the truck? And I'd be like, ooh, babe, that's me. Let's go. Okay, sorry, Megan Trainor. She just caught me right there. But yeah, I love my roommate's truck. And I love you, Caitlin, if you're watching this. Hey, girl. And last but not least, Tumblr. Sometimes you just gotta throw an app in there. It's not sponsored. I just love Tumblr. It's hilarious. And also, Tumblr gets you on like a whole nother level. Like, Tumblr just gets you in the feels. Ugh, Tumblr, you're good. I love you, Tumblr. Stay true. But, yeah. So, friends, I didn't have any random cool products to show you, but you got to know a little bit about me and things that I use in my life in the month of October and things that made me happy. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are still watching, thanks for sticking around. You're a trooper. Sorry, I'm looking out my window because it's open and I get distracted easily. But, like I was saying, thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. If you are not subscribed yet, please hit subscribe. Please, please, please like this video. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys rock. Have a rockin' day.